Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, trying to create a song. I don't want this to be. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Conquest begins now. Eye of unraveling. Structural integrity intact. Count on. There's still time before the threads snap. A pivotal moment. Fight by my side. Structural integrity intact. Carry on. There's still time before the threads snap. This is my exile in a breath. This ends here. Connection 7. Conquest begins now. Our life is Septimon! It ends now. Well played. Scene of my triumph! Dismantle! Nothingness. Deconstructed! Cutting through the numbers. This is my moment. Heroes rule! Winners win! One strike is enough! Structural integrity intact. Carry on. There's still time. Very felt it. Never son. Never sense. before the threats snap. It hurts. This ends here. Break apart. Trajectory calibrated. Obstruction.
Honor cannot be sullied.
Obey. Be gone.
Roars of conquest! Conquest begins now. Very perfect.
Exile in a cloud. A pivotal moment. Connection severed.
One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
Stress points mapped. Mantle! Structural collapse! Cutting through the numbers!
Fight by my side.
Nothingness. Deconstructed. Dead center blocked. Click. Down to the micron. This ends here. Break apart. Eye of unraveling.
Endure and defy.
New supplies. This'll last us a few more days. Obstruction. Obstruction.
Welcome to Trattoria Margarita. Ciao, Zanni. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
And this gentleman here, a visitor from afar? It's a pleasure. I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
How about steak margarita and Nivola pasta? Both excellent choices.
The woman speaks the truth.
Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon. Here's your food. Enjoy.
What's that smell? It's so good!
Ah, you're Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zane, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting. Can't say I have. Why do you sound like you're helping a lost kid find their home?
Told ya. I'm always the most special one. This is so good!
All right, let's dig in. You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water. Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Faghesia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Gocce di Divino for its exceptional flavor. To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular. Watch out!
Command, unify, ascend, converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey! It's getting away! After it!
Are you all right?
Pero
It's
vaya
strange.
cine, chaval.
Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down. Leave it to me. None shall whisper.
Are you okay?
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the Laureate. Could that be what happened?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message, and through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. And with that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
Yes, it was. The Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Dragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals. They pushed to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured. No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have... Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you. I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done. Thank you for trusting in my abilities. So, what's our next move? It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed. Good. Let's go this way. It's right over there.
Antonio, surely you know how things work here. It's...
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to Sani! It's been some time.
No, I'm here for something else. This is...
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fomi, head of the Wuthering film studio. Your name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary Rover! Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who it fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
Ah, I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few Order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene... CMOS, my friend. It's time to get to work. All right, where is it? My memory of that...
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film. His partner, CMOS, uses a memory projector forte to show these...
There it is! Take a look!
So it did leave the city. This complicates matters.
What do you think I am? Not a chance. And I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
I'm sorry.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fulmin.
Give me a moment.
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
Indeed. But it's with their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be...
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise. She's not...
Good idea, but nobles are secretive. Direct questions might lead to unwanted attention. Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Good luck.
Has the perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take long. Welcome to Masked Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we craft it all to order. How may I help you today, my dear? Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here. Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring me? I am right behind you.
Madame Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor. Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed. Don't you think?
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte. Madame Nyarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montellis. He is very interested in Carnival masks.
That's quite a detailed description. Not long ago, we customized. If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, when faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's why we love balls and masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal what lies within. It is our honor to help our customers So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
That's a very fine mask. If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
You have an impressive memory.
I'll be on my way now.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be Mr. Gilberto from the Visalia family.
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Renacita. Their ancestors once ignited a war here, but
The Visalias are a mixed lot. Or some hold honor.
they show new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the... Speaking of which, I revised Monsieur Gilberto's mask 23 times.
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design. A rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival. It stirred tension with the Visalia. That incident with the Montellis' echoes going berserk. Unfortunate timing. Who knows how this will affect their promotion?
So, the trail leads to the Visalia family. The Visalia's residences are near the Cathedral of Mercury. We could stop by the Order for more information. Thank you for the lead, Madame Nyarla. Oh, and we will reconsider the mask's design. Thank you for your time.
You're too polite, Mademoiselle Zani. You're my special guest, after all. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I can't wait to see the face you choose to show. I look forward to your next visit. This splendid reverie is always open for you.
Ciao, we need to get to the... Legends say the sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
We are now in the Physalia Residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fullman's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessia. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
More seekers. What brings you to these halls? Sir Gilberto, a pious soul. I've heard whispers of you, but I don't think you truly understand. You've probably heard about the connection between the... In the last carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like it was sent as punishment. A warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus. Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled. The Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated. You see? This is why we preach restraint and control. This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause. You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with... Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. What did you say? How could the Montelli family? Forgive me. If you have further questions, seek answers in the... But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
Huh. What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that? He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with a... Could there be a hidden chamber or secret?
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
Looks like they're slowly finding their way. No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Step forward. What burdens weigh upon your soul? Are you certain? Search your heart. Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
quality cinema, man.
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found...
The Visalia family. It seems they... Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter.
The Order. Let me handle them. This goes beyond the Montelli family.
Understood. Not really. It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank, my superior. But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be... Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we finally got a lead. We should search the area, see where Gilberto went. Strange. Did Gilberto just vanish into thin air? I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wing ray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often use them to travel quickly, but if Gilberto set up this wing ray as an escape route, let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wing ray. Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden.
No! Foul monsters, taste my steel!
The Blessed Maiden smote the fiends who dared ascend the hallowed stairs. Yet the dark tide surged on as more monsters poured forth from the mist. In this fateful moment, the Blessed Maiden beheld her destiny's end. Moved by the divinity, she chose to yield her life.
Oh, Imperator, guide me!
Wait. Your tone sounds a bit off.
Determined? How about this then? In Imperator's name, vile monsters, I swear your behind shall be met with the end of my boots!
I meant determined, not angry.
Ah, we meet again, valiant champion of the foreign land. Our paths intertwine once more. A result of Imperator's divine intervention. Don't you agree? Pardon me, but this lady by your side seems rather familiar.
I am Zani. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
No need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you. Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. Her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Raguna many years ago. That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converged. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life. Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know. Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it. Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts. Apologies. I started rambling about my play again. Well then.
We're looking for someone. Did you...
The Thessalias. Come to think of it, in fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard.
So Gilberto did pass through here.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrence.
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's... But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace, like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people. And cherished memories faded away in time's current. Oh, pardon me. My playwright's pen is running away again.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar. Echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up. Just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two. These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide. Why not take them along?
Everything seems normal here. Let's keep moving. There's something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies? Need to find a way up there. There are Thessalia markings on these crates. What's inside? Something's been wrapped in these strange frequencies. I should clear them out first. These are petals? Are think I saw them before. Something's wrong with these echoes. Looks like someone's pulling their strings, just like the rehearsal. Need to find a way to stop them first.
Ah, you have returned. How did it go? Any discovery? Intriguing. This is unheard of.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes. It was more serious.
I presume the Physalia you seek is... I see. The frequency corrosion.
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident here. But if Gilberto was behind this, how did he pull it off? Petals? They give off a...
Alright, let's give it a try. Tastes kinda weird. It's not an echo. Or a tacit discord. The frequency's coming from a resonator. A super strong one.
Strange. Gilberto's a resonator, but he doesn't seem particularly strong. Yes. Be it the mastermind or another pawn, it's got to face staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used it to frame the Montellis. What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get with this.
Hey, look over there! That person looks kind of familiar. It's Phoebe! What's she doing here with all those echoes? Wait, I got an idea.
Olivia, Breno, any sign of Beppe? Strange. Where could Beppe be? Oh, cut it out, Breno. Stop that. Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Beppe, you better have a good
Nah, Beppe, it's me, Abby!
Oh!
That's enough, Abby.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me. I thought you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Averardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters. We're investigating the Echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisperwind Haven.
The Echo incident? Yes, I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order. By the way, have any of you seen an Echo named Beppe? They're about this tall and usually wander around.
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the Echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. He's also caused similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control and attacked each other.
The Order has also received reports of missing Echoes in this area. From what I know, the Phasalia family is deeply respectful of...
Have you seen this before?
A petal? The ritual one? No. Wait. This frequency... Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury, and Priest Alessio was wearing it. Wait. Could he be involved with the Phasalia family's plans? Imperator granted us echoes, the skies, lands, oceans, and sustenance, to which we... I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
Fine by me. With someone from the Order as a neutral witness, the Phasalias won't be able to accuse us of fabricating evidence. As long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Renasita later.
Great. It seems we've reached an agreement. Beppe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened to you? Wait! Beppe! Oh. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Echoes don't usually act...
Something feels off. We should go check it out, Rover.
Excellent. Everything is in place. Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval. O great Imperator, may you raise the tide.
Is he praying? I know the Phasalia. This prayer sounds odd.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles.
Lord of tides and riddles?
Huh? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
You must be that outlander, right? The news of your... Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth. As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Your impending doom.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
You... What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
Nowhere to hide. No hesitation. Shadow falls.
Connection 7.
No, this cannot be.
How pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded, which is not unusual with the Visalia family.
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you mentioned.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Visalias.
Oh, forgive me.
Do you really think you've won? No, I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small. But while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over. What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds. What's happening?
Magnificent! Lorelei is now ours for the taking. Just as the prophecy foretold, all shall be cleansed. Now, let us wait in patience as the Sea of Clouds descends to
Lorelei?
According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the... Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten. If they've really done something to Lorelei, then Mr. Gilberto wasn't...
They are all mad. So this is what they've been planning all along.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until the family arrives. Just in case he gets...
I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Visalia family. If I testify about Gilberto's misdeeds on behalf of the Order, they can't deny the facts or exploit the situation.
I agree. But what about you, Rover? All right. There's a port nearby. After we hunt...
Please be extra careful, Rover. Wait.
Wind, guide me.
Welcome, traveller. I am the Harbour Master. Where do you wish to...
Perfect. There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is... Noah, right? It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind sir?
You're...
It seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Niala's mask shop. Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbor offers. So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this Much obliged. Well then, without further ado, let's be on our way.
That song. Where is it coming from?
That's Lorelei's song.
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right, this could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Do as you please. I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
How intriguing. These seem to be reverberations hidden in the Sea of Clouds. Perhaps you've heard that this was once the Order's seminary. It appears that even after the clouds consumed it, the reverberations of its members linger on. It seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time? Well then, where shall we begin? The city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss. This comment on Raguna comes from Rosselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, now, what is your impression of Raguna so far? Passionate. Indeed. Passion is a quality the Raganesi possess in abundance. It's also why the Raguna has many facets. Most people only see one side of it, but for me, it's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That is why the Montelli and Phasalia families are in a constant clash, as the Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Phasalias cling to tradition. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to...
Me?
Yes. You, the fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact. You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time. Ah, there's the train. It's time...
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery. Until we meet again, fated one, may you find your own.
This is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before.
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then the order was forced to abandon it when a sea of clouds swallowed it.
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness? The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and
We're just here to see Lorelei.
patience. I see your eagerness for enlightenment. Like, everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in Raguna. Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor soul. Yes, their masks are filled with madness. Follow Lorelei's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady. But if your transgressions...
So what should we do to see Lorelei?
Do you seek an audience with Lorelei? Sadly,
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning.
the path has been closed. You must leave.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find him.
Mistletoe! You're here! This is Mistletoe, one of the missing echoes. Mistletoe, do you know how to remove the barrier?
Now, how would an echo know that, Phoebe?
They say that we just need to sing a specific song.
You can understand what it's saying? A specific song, huh? That's a direct lead. These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something, but most of these are worn out and don't...
Let's see. I shall grant this power to... much of this text is illegible. And the creature slowly shifts from an immense...
Could it be Lorelei? After all, no other being that...
Actually, I'm not sure if the other figure is the Sentinel. It looks a little different.
Anyway, does it mean Lorelei and the Sentinel are nothing about the barrier, though? Are there any other clues?
We should investigate further.
Oh, I have been cleansed of my impure...
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier. But which song?
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel, and we're in the...
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in... Any chorales you know ring a bell?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the...
The Blessed Maiden? We met a playwright. Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try? It might just clear the barrier.
Me? Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
Masking. A twisted glue. Tear it to shreds.
Did you get the chorale wrong? I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Maiden.
Not good. She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
You will obey. One more time.
Roars of conquest!
Shadow follows.
Lifeline blocked. Get out of here!
Structural integrity intact.
Conquest begins now. Moment of victory. Invincible! In control.
No hesitation. None shall whisper.
Eye is unraveling. There's still time before the threat stops. Nothingness. Deconstructed!
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it? Are you also part of the dream?
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms.
Masks of madness. I recall those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me?
Wait. The Sentinel.
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal.
Right. You mean the Carnival?
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been...
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned.
All that I know is that they are not from Renacita. In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the
conductor.
Conductor?
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the Sea of Cloud. The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close.
I'm fine. I'm just processing Lorelei's words.
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium dancer.
Speaking of that Vitrium dancer, what brought it here? Lorelei's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance? But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. What's our next move, Rover? You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves. Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Physaelias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family. There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore this threat. What about you, Phoebe?
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, according to Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during...
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Silence and composure...
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore. I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
Obstruction. This ends here. Break apart.
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelei's singing?
It's called Noah.
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault.
That's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up? Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
Another waterfall. You sure about this, Noah?
Wind, guide me.
Averardo Vault is just up ahead. Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the harbor. Don't worry.
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
Woman.
Wait. Who are you?
So, Montelli's called in some muscle, huh?
No, this is...
Enough! Take him out!
Welcome to Averardo Vault. Do you have an appointment?
These echoes. Are they guarding the vault?
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators. Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make this facility houses nearly half of Renacita's wealth. It serves, despite our feud, no one... What the... I thought they only responded... Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least.
Stand down. I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you.
Yet your expression betrays no surprise. Allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli? You are the
second daughter of the Montelli family. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude. Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me. Please accept my apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before. Renacita's affairs have grown intricate. The Phasalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail.
We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. But let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Alvarado Vault, the Montellis' heart and glory.
Remnants of the past. Seems like a new discovery. An unexpected discovery.
Could you do me a favor, Miss Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
Jewelry and perfume? You...
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume? Inform the stylist it's my request. She'll prepare everything.
Got it. I'll go right away.
On to the real matter. Surely you've sensed it. A darker force lurks behind both the Order and the Facade.
The Fraxidus.
Correct. We Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them. Then the Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted carnival for you, an unfettered Raguna for us. The invitation we sent was meant to be a token of goodwill. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor. Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Miss Zani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Thessalius. I'm sure he'll find the Fraxidus information most intriguing. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to explore the vault at your leisure.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I see. That's quite all right.
Understood.
Oh, Rover. I'm afraid we've hit a slight. I just learned that Uncle Capello was called away on pressing matters, so this does alter our plans. But worry not. I already have some other surprises up my sleeve. Please, come with me. We need more privacy. Rover, remember Gilberto? Yes. Thanks to you and Miss Zani, he could not escape and is now in our custody. The family gave him a rather spirited welcome. As it happens, his bravado crumbled quite quickly. Once he saw the Nimbus Sanctum restored, he sang like a canary. Your quick action has secured us vital intelligence. To put it simply, Gilberto revealed that we have traitors in our family. Which is not entirely surprising. Our family has always had its cracks. Given the right incentives or pressures, human weaknesses are all too easily exploited. I'd actually begun to look into this matter before your arrival at the vault. And now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tuning room, doing what they believe to be secretive with the help of the Fraxidus. Now they probably won't even notice us with their attention fixed on the property room. I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence against the Thessalia family in the Order. Thank you. Right. As for the next move, I have a plan. There's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where they are, but I can't manage this alone. I could really use your help. I'm glad I have you with me, Rover. Please, take a moment to prepare, and I'll see you at the entrance.
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta. Here is the jewelry and perfume you requested.
Perfect. Thank you, Ms. Zani. But I have one more task for you. One of utmost... I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax. It's only a precaution.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one touches the evidence.
Rover, we've implemented a 2-tier security system. Once inside, please hold your position until I signal. I'll clear the path for you from above. Then you may need to use the terminal to unlock the path on my side. Sadly, yes. Our family built this vault with the foresight of possible betrayal. Most family members only know how to pass one of the 2 layers. To enter the vault without being trapped to death, 2 people must have absolute trust in each other. So, do you trust me, Rover? Very good. I can work with that. Now, let's go. stage is set. Can you keep up? Surrender! Can you hear me, River?
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room to unlock... Cameras here. Good thing I came prepared. In family parlance, it's this handy little tool that Can you keep up? Done, but won't last long. I have to keep moving. Vitrium dancers on patrol. Luckily, they can be tracked. It worked. How did these artifacts get here? Strange. Anything catch your eye? I'm seeing some scatter prisms here, but they can also amplify my resonance power. Surrender! keep up? Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill. Can you keep up? Start small to build big.
So, if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon. For my family, medicine must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes. Which, of course, demands a some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through. Can you keep up? Can you keep up? A smooth journey. Can you keep up? I'm in the control room. Just a moment. Switching view to your side now.
The door before you should be open. Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes.
This ends here. Dead center. Locked. Cutting through the numbers. Obstruction. Dismantle. Tether snap. Connection severed. A pivotal moment.
Conquest begins now. Pathetic struggle. In control.
Rover, there should be a monitor you can operate. Let me know once you find it.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. Looks like some echo.
Eye of unraveling. Structural collapse. Break apart. Exile in a breath.
Never back down.
Be gone. Down with the curtain.
Can you see me?
Clear as day.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise. So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me? Wonderful. Perfect. Splendid. I've made it across. It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
start small to build big. Still recognize me? Victory favors me. Quickly and swiftly. Ramming won't save you. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me? The door should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet. Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed. And the Sentinel didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew. And it saved me some footwork. Path is blocked. Wall dashing seems to be the only option. Journey without a screen. Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Renacita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it. Raguna will enter a new era united. United under the promise of our terminals.
Hello? The comms are cut off. She must be in trouble. Gotta hurry up. Get rid of them fast.
Stress points match. Connection severed.
Conquest begins now. Pathetic struggle. Stay behind me.
None shall whisper.
Nothingness. Deconstructed. This ends here. Dead center. Lock. Break apart.
The lockdown is lifted. Need to keep moving. Leave it to me. Nowhere to hide.
A miscalculation. Structural collapse. Cutting through the numbers.
This is my way. Sing of my triumph! Healers rule! Winners win!
timing, Rover. You never disappoint. I notice surprise in your eyes. Let me guess. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility. In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor. Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, and address these risks in secret and with tact. Say, the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of mischief they're up to. Seems they've left a little surprise for us. But if they think this will stop you and me, then they're gravely mistaken. Quickly and swiftly.
The world is mine!
A new era awaits. Still recognize me? Ramming won't save you.
Endure and defy. You will obey.
Come, meet your end.
Invincible! My compliment. Improvise.
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius!
It seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator. She must be an insanely
Then we better speed up. Once their plan succeeds. Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for...
Lady Carlotta, how...
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away in this tuning room.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance.
Lady Carlotta, we're just following orders.
Following orders, you say? Do you recall the very...
None shall harm the family's interests.
And?
Any who defy
shall be brought to reckoning. You've appropriated family assets, and once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival will all...
Lady Carlotta, please, we can explain.
What's going on here? Oh, Lady Carlotta.
Just in time. I found some family traitors, but I will only ask once. Who are you taking orders from?
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and ordering us to...
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment reached the venue as early as a week ago. They look so identical.
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then, handle them, as per the family rules.
Yes, Mom.
I appreciate your help, Rover. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Using echoes to disrupt the Carnival, having family weakness on a silver platter. Their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin them. We're done here. Let the guards take care of the rest. So, Miss Zani mentioned you heard the Sentinel's oracle when you met the
Yes. Not directly, but close enough.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium dancer you retrieved and discovered something fascinating in its records. Come with me. This might answer your questions.
An unexpected discovery.
Here we are. The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are echoes, but also the promise of Rinasita's future. Rinasita may be a fledgling country, but it boasts centuries of history. Don't you find it peculiar? Rinasita, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology. What do you suppose is behind all this?
The echoes themselves.
Sharp as always. Rinasita's common echoes are bound to Genesis Nexus. But their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other threats at sea. You could say the reliance on common echoes has shackled our ambitions to venture beyond our borders. To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. It's not about short-term benefits, but the future for the whole of Ragusa. The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserved terminals, claiming that individual ownership would sully the sanctity of the echoes they so fervently preach about. But you see their real objective, don't you? To keep Rinasita isolated so they can shape its entire narrative. And the Phasalia family has covertly aligned with the Order, aiming to crush our efforts and therefore the prospect of reserved terminals. They've even gone so far as to seek Fraxidus's aid. Such is the reality of the Land of Echoes. Whoever controls the Echoes controls Rinasita. My forebears began collecting these echoes long before the vault existed, and the Montelli family was nothing more than a third-rate house ridiculed for its adventurous spirit. they ventured out to sea for trades and got their hands on terminals of the most basic model. From there, they've been tirelessly collecting echoes and advancing the technology. Brick by brick, they built this enterprise that you see today. You're probably wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer. Well, the one that came to you at the Carnival rehearsal is among our family's earliest echoes. As both the first Vitrium Dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models, it was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever. But somehow, it found its way to the Carnival, just to meet you.
So, you're saying...
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design of Sentinel Imperator. Here are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. Perhaps they can offer you some insight. I trust you've read the files. The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the tower ruins, a place forbidden by decree of the Order. Before the Codex era, those stained glass windows were used to... Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to deliver their message. My thoughts exactly. The Order's secrets must somehow be connected to the Sentinel's fate. The Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Rinascita. The Order, if anything, can break the chains around Rinascita and grant freedom to all. It must be the truth. And the quest for this truth is also part of our endeavor to restore connection with the wider world. Well, that's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins? Though I'm not sure what there is to uncover. In that case, I'll accompany you. The family will take care of everything else.
Oh, you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta. All...
Yes. We set a bait for the traitors?
Of course not. Wait. No. Never mind. Anyway, it's all sorted now.
Yes. Now you can take a break. I've spoken with Mr. Alberto and he's agreed to...
Oh, I don't really mind. My pay already came through. Thank you. These adventures beat office life by a mile. What? Is that the central alarm of the vault?
Could be a backup plan from the traitors. Shall we see what delights they've cooked up for us?
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. The Guardian Echoes deployed outside the main entrance have gone rogue for unknown reasons. We've initiated Security Protocol 4, evacuating civilians and not...
We are short-handed. Even the
Yes, Mum. If possible, could you authorize access to the...
That won't be necessary. I'll address this person.
But your safety?
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's security team, and I've handled my fair share of these emergencies.
Thank you both. Now, let the show begin. Make it quick and clean.
Copy that.
Quickly and swiftly. Running won't save you. A pivotal moment.
Shadow descends. You will obey.
Cutting through the number. This is my
Surrender. Take this. Brilliance lights the way. Mizani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just promised you a vacation.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues getting hurt. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle this. Yeah. That's the burden of being good at my job.
There's more to this attack than it seems.
The Order must have been behind it, right?
Yes. At this juncture, neither the Fraxidus nor the Physaelias have any... The traitors must be watching us. I have a feeling that whatever's coming next... A wing ray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we?
Leave it to me.
We're nearly there. That's the tower ruins. Our destination. This is where my family first found the Vitrium Dancer. What do you see in the shattered stained glass? This seems to chronicle a legend of the Sentinel, and the tale of how the first Primus founded the Order. I've learned of this history before, but many details. Well, art investment is one of our family's key ventures, so I've known. There's a stone tablet over there. This ancient witch once whole, the divinity was rent by war. On this day shall I depart. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. It seems to be some sort of prophecy. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies. Likely the key to restoring them. Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and the frequencies of these have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets. This seems to depict the people of Rinasita torn into two warring factions. This one shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within. The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Rinasita. It's done. Now, let's see. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait.
What is it?
It's just... the content is rather peculiar. Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Rinasita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Rinasita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate fates. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The dark tide So was it known. It ravaged a great part of Rinasita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Rinasita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinasita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Rinasita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering. Rinasita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents in Ragusa. But if the images on the stained glass window were...
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Watch out!
Interesting. They're here even farther. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive. Still recognize me?
Shadow descends. Shadow follows. You will obey.
A pivotal moment. Eye of unraveling. My compliments. Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me. Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest. Speak. Who gave you the order? distorting history, usurping the Sentinel's authority, and colluding with wretches. Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Physalis, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, well, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim sail for you.
Ah. So this is how you treat those truth seekers? Banish them in the name of pilgrimage.
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta? Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth.
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed, as the truth is not. Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true enlightened one. However, the prophecy speaks of a...
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on. Is it prophet or bloodline?
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was. Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you?
My actions? What do you want me to do?
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim? Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
Carlotta?
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Ragganese would. Honoring blood and faith alike. Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends, where it all ends.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, let us bear witness to the...
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us, so let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out. Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us! Watch its flames! Quick, get to that clearing!
Leave it to me. Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds. Endure and defy. Checkmate. Shadow descends. One with the sounds. No hesitation. Shadow follows. Leave it to me. Be gone. No hesitation. One more time. One with the sounds. Down with the curtain.
Don't be scared. Paro is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you. I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Paro. I know this isn't the first time seeing them. Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box. This is Pero, the actual owner of the box. Pero takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time. I've never seen Pero warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll. So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge. I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest. I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory. Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds threw hordes of Tacet Discords here. But this Dragon of Dirge is a local Tacet Discord. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but... The truth Miss Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the Isle. But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into Tacet Discords. The captain, Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't. I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the Tacet Discords packing. It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version? Ta-da! Magnum fireworks pistol. Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant. Don't worry. I know this place inside out. First? Alright, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone. See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. We'll head there. Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after. The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into Tacet Discords at any moment.
Hmm.